Hello everybody, today we are playing City Skylines 2, an epic city building simulator, and we will be doing just that. Right now we're going to click new game, we're going to go on easy mode, because we all know what I can't handle. So right now, we get to pick whatever map we get to choose on, and I'm going to pick Lakeland, and it's European, and we can't have that, so we got to change the theme to North American. And we get to name our very own city. And I have just the perfect name for it. We're going to call it Miseryville Population U. There we go, Miseryville Population U. Easy mode, left-handed trapper, we're keeping that off. On. No tutorials, let's hop right in. I know what I'm doing. Okay, so here we are in Miseryville Population U. As you can see, we have this nice bridge and we have some outside connections. Quite a excellent place to start building our immaculate city. So we're just gonna ditch this over here, and let's start right over here. So what we're gonna do, we got this highway here, so we're just gonna, just cut right into there, just like that, and gotta do one of those too. So you're going from a nice 70 miles an hour to a quick 30. Right in the middle of your highway. So we're gonna keep it to these basic 1-2 lane roads. So let's just build a nice row of those, and let's be nice. Just in case you miss it, you can do it again. You just go right in there, and just in case you miss it too, let's just do one of those. Honestly, you really can never have too many intersections. Just in case you really miss your exit, you can never really have too many. So what we're gonna do now, I discovered this down here, not the extra assets, but the landscaping tool, is let's do shift terrain and see what that does. Oh wow. So that's cool. This'll be like a landmark. Let's turn this down, and perfect. Let's make it really cool. Let's give them a nice, can I give them a roof over their head, So unfortunately I don't think I can give them a roof. This is going to stay though. This is oh, of course we have to have bike lanes. What am I even thinking? We have to have bike lanes. Gotta get your exercise in somehow. Let's start with placing some of our buildings, shall we? And I think we're gonna start, normally we'd start with, low density housing, but I think we can start all the way up to high density. So we're gonna place one of those right here. Yep. And let's put some more streets around. Let's put some more streets. So normally you could do something normal like grid. We have all these tools here. I'm just gonna have it like curving around and stuff. So right now I'm trying to go for that nice loop-de-loop kind of look here. So we're gonna keep going, and yeah, it's looking really good actually. And just in case you don't want to do it, we'll just shoot a line straight through. I know you have all these different kinds of things, but for me, I really just like to give my city a nice splattering of color. So we're gonna have some of these because you have like commercial, you have residential, and what are they whining about right now? Okay, so it looks like I need to give them amenities for some reason. Just for that, I think we're gonna rename this to Weiner Street. I think that's what we're gonna call this. We might as well feed the masses. So what better than a nice water treatment plant just in front of everything. We'll put a water tower over here just in case that doesn't work for some reason. And the coal power plant we could just put, just right there. You like to keep your amenities pretty close together. Yeah, we have hashtag power. Thank you, electricity department. We're gonna grab our terrain tool, and we're gonna give ourselves a nice big mountain to build on. But we also gotta make it bigger. Yeah. Oh, that might be a little bit too big. Oh, something we also need to deal with is sewage. Here in Miserytopia, we like to give back to the people. So what better way to give back than do one of these? Okay, so obviously it's not letting me do this because it's too steep or whatever. So that's why I downloaded this Anarchy. This makes me just do whatever I want. Or actually, if they're facing into the mountain, I kind of want to see what happens. Would it just pour back out onto the street? We still have a population of 0, so let's speed this up a little bit and get some people rolling in. Is build just a massive grid. Here, whatever. It can go into the highway too. Who cares? Yeah, and that's going to be all houses. That should be able to suit our needs. And I forgot to give us a nice little splattering of color. So we're going to... And you have to take a bunch of things into consideration, like this is where the wind is blowing. This is all our neighborhood, because you don't want your pollution going right into the neighborhood, so we're going to put all our factories right there. People want some higher and lower density housing, So we're going to put low rent there, and we're going to put some medium right there. Cool. This is looking really good, but you know what could look better? I think there's something more we could do with this mountain here. All right, so here we are. I built this nice little roller coaster around this mountain, and it kind of just ends right here. And if you don't stop in time, you kind of just drive off into there. And something I've also noticed is that this is kind of inconvenient. So it looks like we're flooding for some reason. Don't know where that could possibly be coming from. Yeah, probably not the inward facing outlet pipes. I don't think there's anything I really do. After all, they're on Weiner Street. What more could you expect from the people on Weiner Street? But I think what we could obviously use a terminal, right? So we're gonna shove our train station right here, and we're gonna have a nice railroad just going right through the neighborhood. I don't know why they're getting rid of their houses. Probably the most ideal way to get your stuff delivered to your store, right? Because it goes right in there. I know likey. I want the railroad to stay like this. So got the road, and everything's working so far. Let's build some property up here. People are obviously begging for offices, so we'll put one right there, right in the middle of this. God, this just hurts to look at. But the people are liking it. I mean, what are they complaining about? Lack of entertainment, unreliable healthcare coverage. I have to put my clinic down. We'll just keep it on a basic medical clinic right there. I think that should work pretty good. Oh, we just gotta let the water wash out, and then let's drive a street to it though. Oh my god, imagine this being your daily commute to work. Oh, I don't even think we have a way to get up here. Can please one of you guys turn up here? Okay, so the water situation's not getting much better, but like I do with everything, I think I'm just gonna ignore it till I can't anymore. So we'll just not look at it right now. For some reason, this is saying that it's not, and people are still complaining about unreliable healthcare coverage. Walking distance to elementary school? We don't even have an elementary school. Let's put one like right in the middle so like no one could get there. Obviously, we need a bunch of them. Really I gotta make sure my city's educated. They can overlap, it doesn't matter. Pretty sure this is how it's supposed to look. We'll just ignore those. The thing is, I don't know why people aren't like immediately leaving. We gotta get some internet. We'll put a telecom tower right in the middle of the neighborhood. We have this little landmark thing category down here. A film actor mansion. I'm sure they would love to live here. Let's put them somewhere very unique. That's just perfect. This is the most ideal property, right? I would live in this house. I mean, look at that. What a view. What's going on? There's no water? Oh, probably because the water is underwater. A bunch of water towers down. That should be able to fix everything. Yep, and it just went away. Oh, and I forgot about this over here. Our wonderful little community. Oh my god, what happened to this road? That's atrocious. That just hurts to look at. Oh, thank God for warning me. I would have never known a train was coming. Let's go ahead and start crafting our community here of only offices. There we go, just right next to the highway with this street cutting right through it. Yeah, oh god, look at the amount of traffic. Everybody wants a piece of this, huh? Oh my god, look at this. Here, let's solve the problem and just give them a nice direct path. Let's see how many people take it. Over the hill right there. How many people will take it? Oh, this guy's making the daring journey. Oh god, look at this. What is this guy doing? This is not the road, buddy. Could you imagine being a trucker and trying to traverse this, bro? And what elementary school is this big? I've never seen an elementary school that's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 stories tall. Unfortunately, our big tower here, looks like someone died here, so that's just perfect. Let's put some police down. And instead of this small police station, we're going to go with this Central Intelligence Bureau. And we'll just put it right there where no one could use it. So our city so far is pretty spaced out, and we got this nice swimming pool. It's a community feature where anyone can just go swimming, and it's really nice if you have one of these houses. Oh, for some reason I can't understand why, but something tells me that no one's living here anymore. Oh, never mind. That's not gonna stop this guy. This guy has places to be. These two do not care. They do not care. They parked their smart car and they're just walking into their pile of rubble. Good for you guys. I wish I was as determined as them to live in the big puddle. I think, oh god, it's spreading. This house hasn't even been built yet and it's already underwater. I don't know what's going on over here. I think I just may have created the most dysfunctional city of all time. But to really make sure, let's get a 5-lane one-way highway and really just embrace the inner American and just shove that right through the neighborhood. There we go. Thankfully, there was a bridge here because we wouldn't want them to collide. Thank God for this bridge in a Daisy Field highway. So, yeah, I think we're looking pretty good right now. So, yeah, this will be actually the first video on my channel so far, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you want more City Skylines videos like this, please let me know. I'll be trying to make a whole bunch of different videos, but really let me know in the comments what you think of this city. I think Miseryville over here is looking pretty good. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.